scavenger taco. Slime boss? I feel like obtain a rare card's probably better than usual because 1000 cuts is good against slime boss. That makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Die is excellent. Kirsten Hollow, hey Q-Bob, hey Chaz, hey Botlow, Northrex Hollow, hey Funnel, hey Bite Me, hey Error. I think I'm prepared so I can take Eviscerate more easily or something? I don't really know. Also lets me take Sneaky Strike more easily. Can Silent talk? Silent can talk, yeah. Wild stuff for sure. Or is I up to? Unusual Thunder? Hello. Error, hello. I think I said hi to Error already. Power Yeet, hello. Hey Hint, hey Blazar, hey Small Cute Frog. Hello, EK Hawkman. I don't think I want that shit right now. I don't know. Why didn't I just play Sneaky Strike and keep Survivor? Seems like a great question. We're fine, we're fine. Take down Hollow. I have 2 hits and 11 cards. We missed. Shadow. That is deeply upsetting. Just a better RNG. I will work on that. Sneaky Strike? Hold on. Hold on. Wait just 1 second there. This is kind of frustrating. How's it going, chat? I'm a little bit sleepy today. You'll have to keep me awake by telling me that one joke, you know? I feel like it can't possibly be that hard to draw Sneaky Strike with a way to make it free to play. The one about the great clown. But doctor. I am Jorbs. Like a dagger spray for Slimbo? I do have a die already. Like I would rather not. Could also take Crippling Cloud, which is like kind of similarly bad. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not taking a setup. Why? Is my game broken? I got a 2% and a 4% shop again. Surely my game is broken. This is not normal, eh? Would work. Feels like with double Sneaky Strike, it's kind of important to get a card remove here. I don't know. Also gonna grab an attack potion for the slime boss fight. This is certainly some sort of a deck. $15 plus 22. Sounds like enough. Ooh. It seems like I have a bit of card spam going on here, and I'm not that replete with AoE damage. Is that a way to use the word replete? I don't know. I'm gonna take 1,000 cuts though. I enjoy a chance to put 1,000 cuts in my deck. I've played enough that the 1 in 10,000 is gonna happen eventually. Possibly true. Should I go for the 1 in 5 to end the fight now? I don't think so. We just take 8. It's not that big a deal. Oh, actually I could have played Defend. Saved a bit of health. Could I have? Yeah, I think so, right? Let's take a Reflex. Double prepared. God, Gremlin Harem just like dry heaved over there. Anyway. Hey, Seamweeds Club. Hey, John Paul. Hey, Jibby. $88, $78, $76. Oh, I can split it actually. Okay. I think with 1,000 cuts in play, I don't need to do this. Is day 12, have I learned to play silent yet? No, it's been going so badly. In a rough month of Slay the Spire. I believe in myself, though. We'll get there eventually. Or we won't. I don't know. Good to see you, Allie. And go after image without 1,000 cuts. We have very clear direction at that point. Cage? Maybe? Is a 4th energy better than 2 card removes here? 4th energy lets me play the Crippling Cloud, the 1,000 cuts the after image. I'd love to just remove 2 and get a Tactician now. Let's try it. I've looked at some of my losses, and they've been like going fine, and then I've got into the boss reward and taken like Ring of the Serpent or whatever, and lost, and be like, wait a second. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, this is another one of those moments. I may look at this run history after the fact and be like, perfectly serviceable 4th energy relics, and I took the empty cage. What's the takeaway here? Anyway, I don't know. It does feel like I already have enough powers that a 4th energy would be worthwhile just to be able to get them into play too. Not a terrible fight, though. Got kind of lucky with its attack pattern. This is upsettingly not Tactician. Maybe we take a Piercing Wail? What if we were 2 geese in love? Who's to say we aren't? I don't know. Stuff's happening right now. Manifesting Time Eater being on vacation. Oh my god, Time Eater's in this game? I forgot. How good's flechettes here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45? It's kind of a lot. Concentrate. Oof. Whale or just whale now? Probably. Okay, cool. That was a pretty good turn one. Gremlin Horn actually did something. This relic's very good. The thing is, it's very good in 2 of the 3 Act 2 Elite fights. And it turns out that's kind of all you need for a relic to be very good. Am I purposely keeping only 1 card? Interesting. Possibly. Probably not. Sometimes yes, but most of the time no. I don't actually have flechettes, so Envenom's not all that. I could just skip. If only it was Strice or Strike Ice. Strike. You guys have to be careful with shit like that, because, like, who knows when you're gonna accidentally, like, say something vulgar. Hate it when I just accidentally start saying slurs. It really hasn't happened to me as a streamer. I don't know. Hasn't come up somehow. Maybe I, like, think ahead too much before I say something. I want this. I know it's not slavers. I have a strength potion. Gremlin leader should be really easy with Gremlin Horn. One of your favorite qualities of mine is that I don't say slurs. So low bar. Comrade Storm. Good. Fear potion as well, seems okay. There's an outmaneuver here. 1,000 cuts, bleed dance, after image, kind of a thing. Strength potion as well. think I'm just gonna keep my deck as sleek as possible and see how that goes. I can get a remove for 100. Now I have blood vials, so I don't have to worry about my health anymore. Copium. Maybe it's better to go here, upgrade, and then get the remove at the shop after the fight. Never had a heated gamer moment. I think maybe my heated gamer moments just don't involve slurs. Like, I don't know. There's so many other ways one can be heated over a game. This was a bad fight. What did you just tune into? Hey Brian, how are you? When isn't 8 times 3 a bad fight? That's a fair point. Look at how close this deck is to being great, though. Like, look at this. It's so close. Not Book of Stabbing. Hey, not Book of Stabbing. Not bad. You can avoid Book of Stabbing by simply saying not Book of Stabbing. Yeah, I don't understand why more people don't implement this tried and tested strategy. F 50% of the time, it works every time. When do we sing Silent Night? Well, not at 2:30 p.m. That's kind of in the name, I feel like. Alright, it was better than a hallway fight. Like, substantially better than a hallway fight. Third reflex? Oh my god, is that allowed? I don't know how many times I've had 3 reflexes in one of my decks. Card remove me. Every shop has had Hand of Greed in it, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed that. I've noticed it. Good turn 2 against the Spear and Shield? Please. You think they're surviving until turn 2? Get out of here. Tools of the trade would be good here? Probably. Certainly sounds like an okay one. Tools of the trade doesn't do anything on turn 1? True. The only turn that exists. Like, actually, though. Will we be allowed to make second character jokes during Defect Month? Are you asking, will you be allowed to make jokes about Silent during Defect Month? Is that what you're asking? No, I'm going to make you come up with a second joke. Sorry. How's it going, champ? Starting to think that Empty Cage was a good choice after all? That's the thing, right? If we get like Bucko stabbing, just die. It doesn't look quite so convincing. But like, yeah, when this happens, sure. What a great choice it was. What an inspired decision. Hatsu, thanks for the 13 months. Chiclones, thanks for the 64 months. Source of damage other than 1000 guts? Is Sneaky Strike nothing to you? I even have Strike Dummy for it. Goodbye, El Campeon. I think we're into burst here. It does make me even less likely to draw like a pairing of discard and reflex. And that is one of the ways I lose, is if I draw a reflex and don't draw a way to discard it. But it just makes like finding Catalyst into a way to win late game that I don't have right now. Because the Beat of Death kills me if I do what I just did, obviously, right? I have to build my deck into something a bit different from what it is. 6 transforms. I got another prepared. And a bunch of shit I don't want. Wait, don't die to the beat of death? Oh. Whoops. My bad. Oh, it's the song where she says spice a bunch. Why does she keep on saying spice? I'm pretty sure this song came out before Dune as well, so it's like not the obvious reason. God, why is it time meter first? It's so messed up. No, Dune is a relatively recent movie. Hey, Chocofant. Was that lyric, I'm autistic about being your friend, or did I mishear that? I misheard that, right? There's no way that's what that lyric was, right? That's what he said. Oh my god. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Checking out on modern music, and out again. Expertise plus. Spends a lot of time being a dead card here. I might just want acro. Expertise does work very nicely with concentrate, but I think with this density of reflux, we just take another acro. No apotheosis is too bad. Time to work out how we're beating Time Eater. I don't know if that's it. Expands with legends. How has chat backseating been lately? It's been pretty good. There hasn't been a ton of backseating, to be honest. I think maybe people finally worked out that I don't want backseating. I also think a lot of people watching the channel have been watching for a while. Kind of know the ropes at this point. It's not going to be the first time this month that I have died to Time Eater. I think this becomes a certain infinite after I've played the cards at exhaust, but it takes a while to do that. And before then it is just close. How many runs have I lost out of Act 1 this month? Like not in Act 1? I don't know. Seems like a thing you could watch the VODs and work out. Edge Finite. Okay. RSI Finite. The Specimen. Maybe the Specimen will be Time Eater. Thank you, Book of Stabbing. Giant Head, whatever your name is. It's awkward if we get burns in our deck, but so far we didn't. I was hoping for that to be better. Who would do better, a top tier Slay the Spire player in an XL championship or a spreadsheet champion at Slay the Spire? I assume that both would get completely annihilated. Like, I don't think there's that much crossover. Someone asked me whether I would do better at soccer or Messi would do better at Slay the Spire once, and the answer is like, obviously me. But also... Anyway. I kind of don't want to stop, but I'll stop. Is Messi even good at soccer? That's a good point. No, I think the answer is like the amount of time that goes into learning strategy games to be as good at them as someone who has been playing them basically full-time for 30 years or whatever is very high. Wow, I wish there was a shop I could spend this money at. Thank you for trying, old coin. Does Liquid Memories do something? I don't think so. Alright, we got nothing. I think these are both better than Liquid Memories against Time Eater. Has anyone ever seen Jorbs and Messi in the same room? Weirdly, I don't think many people have ever seen me and Messi hanging out, unfortunately. Couldn't say why. We were beginning to worry that we wouldn't see Darklings. How will we get, like, a good solid litmus test for how good our deck is if we don't get to fight against Darklings? We need a challenging fight, which isn't too challenging. A fight which is, like, just perfect. Mechanic that isn't interesting per se, but is a little different from what you're used to. Attacks that aren't exactly threatening, but which don't do nothing. What does the A-Team intro sound like? I feel like this would be a good time to break into A-Team intro stuff. Steel, thanks for the 72 months! I can only think of the MASH theme song. Can't think of the A-Team thing. Jorbs describing the most lukewarm soda. Hey. Sometimes it gets the job done. Nice. Yes! 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 Wait, what? Bum ba da da ba 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 bo. Ba da 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 ba bo. What a banger. Cool. Blue candle, thank you. That's what the deck needed to beat Time Eater, believe it or not. There was a cultist potion that I didn't take halfway through Act 2, and I might lose the run because I didn't take it. Although, honestly, I can't play attacks anyway. Like, it wouldn't have even done anything. This deck is just completely cold dead to Time Eater, though. Like, it's not close. There's no line. Don't pull Time Eater. We already did. You can see which ones you're fighting. Upsettingly. I have seen my own death. I'm like one of those characters in the sci-fi shows. Who knows when they're gonna die. Phantasmal Killer Fear Potion. I mean, I do have both of those things. Oh no. Not this song. If one of the characters could come back as an area boss and slay the Spire too, which one should it be? Probably Messy. Or like mass market appeal. Leo Messi, 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 Messi. I can score in stoppage time. Yeah, I could get a free kick against it, maybe. Might be onto something there. Goodbye, Spire Growth. Okay, Dex Potion, maybe. Good lord. Good lord. Is it better than Fear Potion or Blessing of the Forge? I don't think so. Is it? Probably not, realistically. You're glad Messi got famous because of Fortnite. Is Messi in Fortnite finally? I might check that game out. I think it would be funny seeing me play Fortnite because of how good I would be. Because I'd be owning the kids. It's actually kind of messed up. Why would you want to see me owning the kids so much? I'd be cranking 90s. I was kicking 7-gram hogs. That's how I roll. Is that the lyric? I don't know what the lyric is. That might mean penises. That's not what I was doing. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I was cranking 7-gram hogs, that's how I roll. But I take a grand finale for this deck. Sure. Really just any card at all would be good. I want to take this Yetis. Alright, we are dead. Those are very small pigs. They certainly are. I mean, I do kind of want to upgrade Well-Eyed Plans. I'm so dead. Wow. Watch Jorbs play Silence, start, run, die to Grumble Knob. Familiar. Sometimes it do be like that. Maybe playing 12 cards a turn is enough. Especially with a Piercing Wail. This might actually be winnable. Hey, Messi, play Despacito. Is there anything that solves this fight for this deck? Exactly what I did. As you'll see shortly, I have perfectly engineered a situation where I win, despite the fight seeming unwinnable. How does he do it, you may ask? The truth is, no one knows. shit. Kind of needed that to be a skill a little bit there. I don't know about discarding Survivor. That's kind of bold. You know, I am beginning to believe. Oh shit. Okay. I thought that I had that below 240. If it attacked again this turn, I was just dead. Just 100% dead. Piercing Whale is good shit in this spot. Good shit. I need slightly more cards to play. I dealt like 0-ish damage. That's pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. Would have been way funnier if Time Eater was attacking there? Yeah, probably. I don't know, I'm trying to like play better or something. Why don't I play Phantasmal Killer? I did play Phantasmal Killer. I just played Phantasmal Killer. The answer was that I was trying not to have my health, which is at 18, become 0. But then it was time to win, so then I did. You can't stop Messi from playing Despacito. Once Messi starts playing Despacito, like, you can try to bring him down with 5 or 6 defenders, and it's just not gonna happen. The man won't go down. First to concentrate? That sure kills a lot of the cards I have in my hand. And end up with 2. 1, 2. Oh shit! Would be nice to draw a would be nice to draw a reflex right now. Okay. I used to think it was impressive for someone to want to be a musician when the Beatles, like, already exist, right? Like, it already happened. That shit's already written and recorded. But sometimes a band will make it all worth it. Music is solved. You die on floor 6 to Gremlin Knob. Alright. This deck is a testament to how bad basics are. Basics are certainly not like the best cards in the game. What if I related everything that happened on the stream in the context of the musical Les Mis? Would that make the stream better? How much more difficult will the game be if you were offered basics and card rewards? Well, you would probably not take them. So you would probably just be getting fewer card rewards, which would make the game worse. Busted Crown is like one of the less good boss relics, to be sure. Good joke, Magishu. Well done. We're riffing on the idea that the silent doesn't say anything. Instead of just saying that the silent doesn't say anything. I like that. Kind of mixing it up. Well, that was the wrong order to play those two cards in. A smidge of dexterity would make the deck good. Yeah, I would have loved to have been offered any cards or relics. I do think that would have made the run stronger. What if I played silent and didn't say anything? Good streamers are neither seen nor heard. A blue candle relic for basics. That sounds very strong. Like very strong. I think that would be quite game warping. You would get a lot more decks like this. So I'm trying to hook machine learning up to Slay the Spire to make a Slay the Spire engine that can play the game like ideally better than me, so I can learn from it, you know? But if it can just play the game like okay, that's still kind of interesting, kind of fun. And so I was researching what previous reinforcement learning projects had been run on Slay the Spire and stuff, doing some Googling. And I found someone's like very extensive blog post about how they were frustrated that they couldn't play the game as well as me, so they tried to make an engine to play the game better than me, and I was like, holy fuck, that's what I'm doing too. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Bro, I need some help. Don't think this deck currently beats the heart. Time to team up with them? Maybe. Upgrade concentrate? I think that's like quite optimistic. Might be the best upgrade though. We're using blur. If I want to use blur, why don't I just upgrade blur? Upgrading concentrate does not make more mana. That isn't what that card's upgrade is. I think we upgrade burst, and then we possibly win if we get catalyst in the shop. Oh, we got tough bandages. Holy shit. I just win. That is unreal. Okay. How does he do it? Let's see a machine do that. Now what do I do? A lot of good cards I can draw next turn. Ironically, like, in the choice between blur or well-laid plans here, which is mostly what this choice is, I don't actually think I have a card to keep for next turn anyway, if I played well-laid plans. It just doesn't even do anything. Pretty sure. I think I just played blur. Maybe we could keep reflex, actually. Okay, fine. Someone to check him machine learning. Basically, piercing whale works fine. Just piercing whale. Reinforcement learning is not just like ChatGPT. In fact, it like mostly isn't ChatGPT. It's more like chess engines and stuff. Sorry, what? Why have you linked this to me, Sponzy? It's a good hand. Almost. Almost, Spire Shield. Your days are numbered. What if you made the perfect Slay the Spire AI, but it was woke? I don't know. Would probably all have healthcare. Seems pretty good. Woof. That is 2 rares. Thank you, game. Alright, I feel like I still lose, but we can double play after image at least. We should have upgraded that one. These are good upgrades? I think all of these are good upgrades. I guess... like... I don't really have to upgrade after image, right? And Crippling Cloud's not that good an upgrade. And neither is piercing whale. Honestly, it's just blur, neutralize, escape plan. Concentrate. Concentrate's okay. Would I rather upgrade a random card I draw? I don't think so. Maybe I would have preferred to upgrade that ship. Not playing Sneaky Strike because I want to survive the next 2 turns. I think that's more important than dealing damage. Does it make a difference with double after image? Oh, fair enough. Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't die yet. Got through a lot of the statuses, got through the vulnerable. Decent. Effect is referred to as it, I believe. I think you're Radical Taoist, I think. I wonder if I win without the flush shots. I feel like I might. Possibly I just win easier. But it is such a cool card. I think I'd be dead by about 100 health right now if I didn't get bandages. Good shit. Good shit. There are a lot of me looking at the new character teaser. I like read the thing when it got linked in my Discord, but I haven't really looked at it on stream. I don't know, what is there to say? It's like a Slay the Spire character. I don't get the, like, building hype for a thing. Surely the thing that's most exciting to do right now, if you care about Slay the Spire, is play a run of Slay the Spire. The very thing I'm currently doing. It's like Ironclad and Silent have such good integration with the game systems, and all the other character stuff feels tacked on. I've been thinking quite a lot about that, because it does kind of feel like Ironclad's built to win the game through taking all the hallway fights, and then Silent's built to win the game by, like, playing the entire game. So I don't feel like Silent and Ironclad have the same level of integration with the game. I don't know which one is integrated better. Probably Silent. Sometimes Silent just gets runs where, like, the thing you're doing is very bad against the thing you're fighting right now. Oh, I whiffed a turn. That's kind of wild. Both characters have good mitigation against curses. Interesting. G. We really have to be quiet this month. Good joke. Good joke. One, 2, 3, 4, 0 on the timer. I should have waited 5 seconds to play the final skewer. Joke so much better the 50th time. I'm still holding out hope that it gets funny. Who knows? At any moment, it could become enjoyable for me. Bow, 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 bow. Maybe it's that Ironclad and Silent don't have unique systems, mechanics. 1:23:40 is the time of day Chernobyl happened. I guess it's 1:23:40 somewhere in the world all the time, right? Here's the deal. I don't actually have enough time to play another run properly, so we're gonna have to just kind of YOLO it. Oh no. I already regret everything that I've done. have to leave my place in an hour and 28 minutes. And in theory, I should probably, like, shower. Been too busy recently. Opina, thanks for the gifted sub. It's all these people who want to be friends with me. Just like, what am I meant to do with it all? You just want to like hang out and have fun and feed me good food. Ugh. And then it's like the holidays. And they're like birthdays. It's honestly been pretty tough. Taking Poison Stab over well-laid plans. Continuing on my theme of I don't like well-laid plans that much this month for some reason. I'll let you know if I work out what the reason is at some point. Alright, attack it or not? I think I have to attack it and take one. Well-laid plans do something to hurt my feelings. Kind of. I think we're okay with 2 strike upgrades. Why is it Gremlin up the first fight every time? Like it happened again. What? How can that be real? Strike upgrades are not unexciting. At the start of the run, you desperately need some strike pluses. Just getting to upgrade the strikes you already had into strike pluses, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Gotta choose between footwork or predator here. I'm gonna go predator. Might have changed my mind. Let's go feats. For Lagavulin, it's kind of grim. Oh, you think there were other upgrades we could have gotten that would have been even better? Interesting. Plausible. You could be onto something there for sure. Silent is not on Wiki Feet. Good to know, good to know. Now my strike pluses hit so hard. Wow. That's a lot of pretty good stuff. Huh. I think this one. Why choose the relic instead of the key? You can get the key later. Just go double footwork. Double footwork and all the poison cards. Lol. I don't know, Calculated Gamble's pretty good. Especially with a Crippling Cloud already. It's always double Gremlin Knob. I don't understand. Survived somehow. This one might have actually been better than Sentries, to be honest. $1773, it was a good year. I remember it well. How does Crippling Cloud synergize with Calculated Gamble? I get to play it on turn 1. Okay, I've been offered this 3 times. Should I take it this time? Nah. It's the most obvious well-laid plans ever, right? The game wouldn't offer you... Sorry, it's the most obvious runic pyramid ever, was what I don't even remember what I said, but... The game would not offer you this many well-laid plans, unless it was also going to offer you runic pyramid. It's just logical. That's just how math works. Oh. Uh-oh. It's a lot of block cards I just drew. Good. I'm just barely okay. Don't have lethal. It's close though. Maybe I should have just taken the well-laid plans. Burst for my obvious pyramid. Bullet time for my obvious pyramid. Blast knife for question mark. I just go burst. Burst crippling cloud. Burst block card. Oh my god, what? It wasn't runic pyramid? They've given me mob bank into ectoplasm? How do they sleep at night? This destroys the whole just game theorem. Median voter theorem remains the only surviving theorem. Fine. Fine if I have to. But I'm not happy about it. Drawn 1 time, played 0 times. What? Excuse me? Shit. I was meant to grab collector bonus for well-laid plans. Well, hopefully I win anyway. Still haven't played it. Still haven't played it. In fairness, I could have played it that time. That was... That one we could have gone either way on, to be fair. I had envisioned, like, drawing Crippling Cloud or something. Fuck! It's fine, maybe. If only I could have retained that. That's the great cruelty at the center of it all, isn't it? Alright, minus all my potions. My path has, like, no campfires on it. So it better be good. I don't know, that was it. Alright, full heal. These deal 5 less damage or something. I do have a kunai, so I don't hate playing them that much. Also, I'm at 19 health. Hey, Lasha! You can just rest. Ah, I don't reach the full heal. Or the rest, rather. It wasn't the full heal, I guess, but I don't get there either way. The avocado has arrived to ruin my plans. Don't do it. Whoa! I think Avocado has treated me unfairly in the past. I think Avocado has lived a life of crime, and that its bad behavior is finally catching up to it. Maybe I should have kept Survivor. Kunai proc! 1 per combat. Is that good? Holy shit. I don't know what to do with that. Obtain the ritual dagger and die. Awkward. Guess I'm at 1 again? There's no way, right? Oh, but I have that anyway. Re-energy? There's no way. Thanks. Go out in a blaze of glory. What is dying on turn 2 of the Book of Stabbing fight, if not a blaze of glory? Seemed like a blaze of glory to me. Okay, now I have to play even faster in order to get my next run in. I think bites might have been good there. Blade Dance makes it to the Act boss. Gosh, y'all are saying some things with absolutely no support. Alright, Bites died in like 2 turns. So we're gonna go with no on that one. Next, you want me to try Blade Dance? If you're wrong, do I just ban you from the channel? That seems correct, right? Where did I not take Blade Dance? Oh, we have to survive the fight to do that? Good grief. How do I even do that? think I played this as well. I feel like this fight's different from the first time I played it. Alder Cell, thanks for 38 months. Blade Dance was a meme? I'm sorry, you're backing out now? Oh, now I actually do have to ban you from the channel. We don't abide quitters here. It's sad to see you go. Joined at a stressful time? We're vibing right now. Not stressful. I don't know, it's pretty good Blade Dance actually. It was substantially better than Catalyst that turn. This is not like super surprising. It should be better than Catalyst right now, probably. Alright, well now we have to go for it. I don't know if I meant to dodge and roll or strike there. Okay. What you got for me? Singing Bowl. Now I have 4 health. Chat. I think we still die anyway. It's disappointing. Disappointing for sure. Crippling Cloud isn't enough block. That is upsetting. It is kind of instructive how much better Blade Dance is for the like little while before we die than Catalyst was. Goes to show the power of that common, especially with Kunai. Because, like, we even have a Twisted Funnel. You would think that Catalyst would go pretty hard there. Doesn't have the upgrade. and we don't survive long enough in the fight to stack poison, so not super great. Alright, chat. It's an awkward time for the end of the stream, but it is time for the end of the stream. Possible that we lived if we skipped the arena elites. Yeah, but I'm never skipping the arena elites there. That's just not a line. I am 100% paying like the 10 health expectation or whatever for 2 relics. Bye-bye! I don't think I'll see you tomorrow, but I think I may see you on Sunday. Trying to get some streams in before I head out for a week over Christmas break.